Hey guys, welcome back with me real early this morning. It is early, 5:15 in the morning. For most of you guys it's early, for some of you it may not be. It's early for me. I'm not an early riser. I do not like getting up early in the morning, I never have. I'm the guy that likes to hit that snooze button over and over and over and over again. If you guys haven't been here before, my name is Bradley Hallman. Today I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I've got to work for a sponsor today, and I thought that'd be kind of a cool video. It's just a kind of a day in my life to travel with me and see what all I'm going to do, or what all we're going to do, what all entails. We are shooting some video and stuff for the Bass Tank. Good friend of mine, John Sukup, one of the owners at the Bass Tank, lives up by Lake Keystone. It's Pulp, Oklahoma. It's about a 2-hour drive for me this morning. I'm going to bring you guys along for the entire day. Kind of just an in-depth of what goes on in a day of working for a sponsor. It's really works what it is, but we're going to do a little fishing. We're going to try to get some video shot, some stuff that they can use, have in the can, things that they can use for their social media, things that they could use for whatever they're trying to do, video, pictures, different things like that. So I'm going to bring you guys along also, so I'm going to shoot all day as well for my YouTube while we're doing this. If it's your first time here, guys, right now would be a really good time to go down, hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. Really trying to grow this channel, really close to 5,000. I'm trying to keep up with Castledine and Upshaw, as you guys know, and they have surpassed me because Todd's in Texas and he's got 5 million Texans down there. So any subscribe button hit I can get on this video, I truly appreciate. So bring you guys along with me today. I hope you guys enjoy, and hang on, here we go. I'll make sure I get out of here on time. It's about a 2-hour drive. As long as I'm out of here by 6 o'clock, I'll be good. As long as I'm out of here by 6. Oh, you guys will have to forgive my garage this morning. We are officially moving in about 1 week, and so everything has gotten stashed into the garage. As things are getting packed, we are moving to Edmond, Oklahoma. I've lived in the same house for 17 years, and so it's a huge change for me. Okay, let's see here. Batteries are charged. Looking for the green lights. Have we got green lights? We do. Set you guys right there. Perfect. Well, it's 5:30, and I've walked out of the house without my keys, and my door has locked behind me. So I'm locked out of my house, and now I'm going to have to wake someone up to get back in to get the keys to my truck, if I can't find some in my truck. And there's no house key on that keychain. So now I'm going to have to wake someone up. I don't know how I did that. Wow. All right. Started in my truck, and now we are in my wife's truck. I had to turn around and come back. So yeah, yesterday I was talking to the guy at Lowe's, and I accidentally put the DEF fluid nozzle into my diesel nozzle. I only pulled the trigger. I put 2/10 of a gallon into the deal. So I went inside and I bought some fuel separator, injector cleaner, blah blah blah. Well, it just fills my filter up with water, which I figured is what it was going to do, and so I just thought I could dump it. No, computer, I can't get it to shut off, and now it's in Guardian mode because it's got so much water into the separator. So now that truck has to go to my buddy Kenny, and I had to turn around and come back home. So I'm about an hour late right now. Oh, I have arrived at Lake Keystone. And I am an hour late. It's not how you want to start the day at all with one of your sponsors, but I have arrived. I have to thank my wife for letting me borrow her truck. It's always a necessity. I don't ever tell her what she can and can't drive, but I always like for her to purchase something that I can pull a bass boat as a backup in case something like today happens. And today it worked out. Appreciate it, honey. Still got here. I'm only really about 40 minutes late, so that's really how it's worked out so far. But we are here, officially here. And look at this blacked out
Incognito
John Succo. How you doing, boy?
Good, man.
You doing good?
You ready to smash them?
Yeah, I am. I hear all these great things about this place.
We've been beating them up, man.
Awesome. I hear we're going to look at some new Garmin stuff too that you got in.
We do. We've got it hidden inside there. We got the new perspective mount, but you can see.
Oh,
I've got it actually mounted on mine.
this is all the talk and the rage everybody's talking about. The new perspective mount.
Just gives it room to, flip orientation.
Yeah. Look at that fancy sucker. Wow. That is spiffy. I have got to pee. I've got to pee. I've got to pee. I've got to pee. Wow. It's been a long, long morning. Long ride. Much better. All right. Now we are going to install all the cameras. So you're gonna see what all I gotta do here. Looks like this. Cameras, tripod, camera bag. Got it all. All right, what is our game plan for the day? Because I mean, we're not just fishing today. We're trying to get video. We're going to try to get some pictures, do some promo stuff to get in the can for you, for the bass tank to be able to use. So what's your idea of what we're going to do today?
So we've been tracking these fish for a couple of weeks. We've been on them pretty good, but they change. They change from hour to hour, from bank to bank, because of the spawn. They're moving up. Some are getting done. Some are doing it. Some haven't done it. So, we're going to treat it a little bit like a tournament practice. Then we got 1 o'clock. We're going live, right?
All right,
so we're going to go down some banks that I think some pre-spawners or moving into the spawn are going to happen. That way they're a little bit more aggressive potentially and a little bit fatter.
Okay.
And we're going to try to cover a lot of water, even though it's super high pressure, bluebird day, and everything tells you to slow down. For some reason, the last week or so, that hasn't been the key. I can slow down and get bit and shaky head, but my bites are few and far between. But they're big when I do that, but they're few and far between, and that's not very good for camera, right? So what I have been noticing is that we've been getting some shad moving up on these bluffier style banks.
Yeah.
And I think it's taking that spinnerbait bite all through the entire day, and so we're gonna go try to hit some of those banks and hop around, jump around, and I think we're gonna try to crash course them, right?
So he's trying to say a little bit of shad spawn, and if I'd have gotten here on time this morning, then the sun didn't look like that, which it does, which is not a good thing for the shad spawn ever. So we're gonna go give it a try. I'm excited to go. Let's get after it.
cheers and then slow it. A lot of times, man, even on that spinnerbait fall, you know, they'll come out and hit it. I spend a lot of time, more times flipping bait out here than I probably do casting. You know, I mean, I get up tied to this stuff.
Well, we've thrown some moving baits around it real quick, and before we change total bank sizes, we feel like we've probably put our bait in front of a couple of fish. Let's pitch a couple just to see with this weather condition. Let me get a rod out from underneath you. It's kind of been my rule of thumb this off season that of Corona that we've had has been for me to make sure that I change when I feel like I'm fishing something that looks really good in productive water but not getting bites, just to change up and pick up a different. That's her. That's what it was, just a change. LBJ, baby. Female.
Moving where she's supposed to.
It's amazing what that change will do, won't it? That's what we're talking about, guys. We just gone down a bank that we know's got fish on it. We feel like they're spawning. Conditions are slick, calm. We're just following the textbook. Pick up the LBJ. Got the college crawl on the back of it. Nice little 2 3/4 pound fish. Might even bump 3. Right here. That's better.
There she is. Oh, that's a good one.
You're live. I turned that camera to you in case that happened.
Little shaky head. No need to rush her. Boom. There she is.
How big's that one?
3 1/4.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh, son.
Let her go back and grow. Female, moving up to spawn, man, right where she's supposed to be.
Oh big, right up there behind that rock. Oh big on the LBJ. God, this lake's got some good fish in it. This lake has got some good ones in it. Oh, she is big. Oh yeah. That line is frayed. Yep, just like we were talking about. God, look at that belly. Look at that belly. Oh yeah, I got a scale. We got scales.
Are we live?
Yep.
We are live. This is John with the Bass Tank, joined with Bass Master Bradley Hallman.
How you doing? Told you we'd be here today. And guess what? The wind is not freaking blowing. It's not blowing. It's blown for
He scared it.
last week. And look, it's like, you can actually hear yourself think.
We thought we were going to come out here and do some power fishing, didn't we?
Yeah, we thought we were gonna come throw blades and crank and square bill and.
We got spinner baits and crank baits and chatter baits. I even got a spook.
Yep.
And a jerk bait and another big spinner bait.
Yep. right, John. Well, it's a pretty warm day at the end of it. I mean, I feel worn out. We dang sure gave it all we had. I really appreciate fishing with you today. Super great day, dude. I mean, we started off with some big ones. Got to do some talking about the bass tank, and what were your thoughts on the day?
Well, it's just typical spring, man. Anytime you catch 20 pounds, it's a good day. So we had a good day. You're a competitor, so you're driving to have 20 pounds on live. You want it on live.
Yeah.
And it's typical spring day, man. We had to change. Had to change up. Every hour it seemed like it changed, different banks. And good thing we have a bunch of lures on the deck.
Yeah.
We could switch up to.
Well, I had a great day with you. We really had a lot of fun. We caught a lot of fish. We were on his live. You guys go check him out on their Facebook at Bass Tank, the Bass Tank, or you go check them out online, thebasstank.com. These guys are selling every electronic known to man on there right now. These guys are taking care of people, installs, the whole nine. If you live across the country, look them up. They'll make you guys a deal. I guarantee it. You will not be disappointed. They are customer service. #1 is their deal. If this is your last time, first time you finish this video, last time you're ever going to watch it, please hit that subscribe button before you walk out the door, dude. We are working our tails off on this thing, man. I mean, killing it. Dude, we went from, well, we didn't go to daylight because, well, you're going to see before daylight, before my truck broke down, or we would have started on it.
You'll be rolling into daylight.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't get home till 9 o'clock tonight. That'll be the deal. But guys, thanks for watching. John, appreciate it, dude. As always, man. So we're out of here.